to the Goons. Welcome back to the Goons. Welcome back to the 100 podcast.
Yeah. I better stop before my neighbors get upset.
I had to take a breath between each 100 because my mask was just in my
You're
mouth.
like swallowing your mask.
I was like 100.
I feel like with enough ecstasy, if you played that at a club, it would bang. It would hit.
Oh yeah, people would be down.
100%.
But yeah, 100.
We're 100 years old.
100 episodes of this.
100 years old.
Damn, you old.
People have officially wasted over 100 hours of their life dedicating it to this.
There are more people here
listening to it.
now than there were at the beginning, which is crazy.
That's how that works.
That's how the population works.
Yeah, what do you mean? Like
they've been saying that for years.
We've had a steady decline since the beginning, since our first episode.
If we started with like 1 million subscribers and we're working down, I think
I
think
guess
it'd be
that's
a problem.
Been here since 1 million. Keep it up, bro.
We need God to flood the earth again.
True.
I wonder how many babies have been born since the first episode of Shameless.
At least 5 or 6, I bet.
So if you remember Shameless, leave a like.
This isn't technically the 100th episode, is it? Because we've done
it's like
Yeah, I guess that's
104th.
shameless. Yeah.
Fourth.
Fourth.
It's 100 with the current Goons roster.
103 because 17 is just
Gone. It's just a myth.
That's too much math.
It never showed up.
It showed up. It just went away quite quickly.
Yeah. it needed
Because
to
of a
die.
certain outside issue arose.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Enough said.
What's that? What's that? What are you talking about?
Yeah, Goons merch.
You just scared your buddy in the back seat.
Oh, true.
He scared him to death.
Scared him to half the day.
Look at this
Yes.
shit. Can you see it?
Yeah,
look at
Goons
my-
merch. Look, we
look
got
at my
we got
tit.
the black one. We got the acid wash one. Look at Dude's tit. Look at Dude's sick little tit.
Look at
It's
that.
got some.
Look at that
It's got
sexy
some
titty.
sleeve.
Mine's illegal.
It's got some back.
my tit!
Back.
Woo! Look at my
It's looking good. It's looking real good.
Can we tell them why it took so long to release?
There was
So-
100 different reasons.
Basically, we were trying to hire child slaves, and apparently that's against the rules in America.
Some of them fought back.
So a lot of the time, the lore is Blarg was missing a lot because he was going overseas back to his family.
Yeah.
So he could like capture children and get them to work and stitch the fabric for free.
He was doing God's work.
I was
He
getting the
trying.
finest silk bolts and
Yeah.
getting everything ready from the Middle East to get some
Yeah.
child labor. Get the merch out for you guys. Costs us 5 cents to make. We're gonna charge you $60 for everything. Fantastic. It's gonna be
Maximize
fantastic.
profits.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah,
So that's why
Yeah.
Blarg's been missing, and that's why it's taken so long. So now you
that
know.
is the reason.
There you go.
He's been on the Silk Road.
I've been on this Silk Road. And McNasty's PC froze. I just realized
Oh my
that.
god.
Ain't no way!
I was wondering why he was so quiet. I was like, we're talking about one of his favorite topics of child labor, and he didn't even.
Boy, what the hell?
Dude, are you sitting crisscross applesauce?
I am.
Oh my god. What a pussy.
Ew.
I like you.
What are
How
you,
you want
airing it out?
Oh.
You want it like this,
Yes.
baby?
You're gonna see the head of a baby popping out. Or just yo-yoing a turd
Don't
back and
shit
forth
yourself.
the entire podcast.
You're just gonna see something just like protrude through my pants halfway through.
This would be a
Ew.
bad time to
Let's
start.
just continue the podcast without McNasty for the 100th
Yeah.
episode. He's not
I'm
here.
done. He didn't show up, bro.
This was the plan all along. Everything's
McNasty
on
couldn't
him.
be bothered to show up. Yeah.
I'll put a mask on and a black hat.
We
everything's
should leave
falling
his
into
frozen
place.
camera there. He's here in spirit.
That's him just like mid heart attack passing
It
out.
looks like that's him shutting his PC off. Like
Maybe it was.
yeah, he pretended everything froze so he didn't have to be here. He saw
He's
Deuce
like, they'll
at
never
crisscross and
know.
had to leave.
Sometimes people in Alaska do that shit and it pisses me off.
Do
Turn
what?
their PC off.
Pretend everything froze so they don't have to show up.
As he drinks his Woodford Reserve. Insightful comment followed by more alcohol down the
It's
hatch.
actually
hate Alaska.
This stuff's actually better for you than G subs.
No.
Ain't no way.
Show me
Put
the
G subs
evidence.
in the liquor.
Yeah, actually, there
ultimate
you go.
combo.
There's a fun thing you can do if you really want to have a wild evening. Put your Goons merch on, and then mix G-Sups and alcohol, and go commit all the crimes you'd like.
How to
Well,
get
that's just on your couch.
how to get 0 bitches. That's step. All the steps right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
You think anybody like any guy out there has ever tried to pick up a chick with like referencing our podcast? Like, hey,
I hope not.
you ever listen to the Goons?
This is like
I'll tell you in scrambled eggs, bitch.
just a restraining order speed run to bring up the Goons podcast on a date. Although actually there's hello McNasty.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back to the.
Maybe he's
Welcome
not
back
back.
to the weapon.
But oh. Okay, never mind. Anyway,
You
Wait.
I lost.
wait,
the
there you
recording.
are. Oh no, you're 30 seconds. Oh, I guess you lost your beginning part. Well, I have your audio, so we could use that.
Yep.
I have all the desktop audio. I don't know, just put a PNG of your box set up.
Editor,
The
just
100th
put
episode.
a.
That's
Dude,
All right, fine, we can
honestly,
redo it. It
wait.
doesn't matter. I don't
He
fucking
can't.
care.
He can't see your mouth, dude. We had some good shit in there. We got to use
No,
some
no,
of
no.
that.
Editor, just put up some frame of him later, not talking over.
Yeah, wait. I was gonna say
He can
McNasty,
literally
you can-
use any video footage of
any
you.
video.
Yeah.
It just doesn't matter.
Yeah. We
Just
keep
put in like a
going.
completely different conversation that has nothing to do with him. Put your face back on, pull your britches up, and get back to work.
Sometimes life knocks you down.
Sometimes life shuts off your computer during the 100th podcast episode. You just got to get back in line.
I have no idea why that happens.
It's so fucking hot in here, dude.
Yeah, you're sitting in a motor vehicle in the garage.
I can't
You at least
imagine
have
why
your
with the
no
hoodie
hoodie,
on.
in a hoodie
Yeah.
in South Carolina. I'm
What is it,
asking
like
to die.
85 today?
Drinking alcohol.
Drinking whiskey in a
Homemade
garage.
sauna.
I'm gonna
The
lose
hotter
20
you
pounds
get,
in here.
the worse is the hotter you get, the more you're gonna start like sweating and protruding heat, and it's just gonna be a continual cycle.
Well, see, I didn't shower today because I knew it was gonna be like
Oh,
this.
I wish I was that hoodie, bro.
So yeah,
Yeah, that
this
thing-
This
Well,
thing's
this
gonna
is
need
a-
a
Wish I was that
proper,
seat.
a proper washing.
That's gonna need a Viking burial.
Send it to Valhalla.
McNasty, are you here?
We're still podcasting, bro. We're going. Come on.
Time is money. You hear this?
Time is 30 cents that Soup found in a cup holder.
I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to make sure
This
this
is
doesn't
empty
fucking
dip
happen
can.
every 10 minutes.
These are my podcast earnings.
True.
Damn, you got paid that much?
Damn, I can
That's how
put some air in my tires.
That's how much it costs to make that hoodie he's wearing. Just so you
Yeah,
know.
absolutely.
Now you can afford to turn the truck on so you won't be hot.
Yeah, so the carbon monoxide can
Yeah,
kill
I was
me.
gonna say he's just gonna fucking
Just
die in the
do
garage.
it.
Trying to
Stop being
complete
a
a
coward.
podcast before I
Hi,
suffocate to
welcome
death.
back, McNasty. Everyone say welcome back.
Welcome
No.
back.
Whoa,
Kill
Welcome.
yourself.
Hello, welcome back, McNasty.
McNasty, just pretend you're dancing around and we can use that for the intro.
Yeah, dance for a minute.
Yeah, we'll just
you
editor
go.
put that as the intro right there.
Audio
Just loop it.
listeners, he's
Loop
doing the default dance for the audio listeners right now. He's
Yep. He's
sitting a pretty
busting
hard
it
default
down.
dancer. Yeah.
It confuses me why that happens. I don't understand.
You confuse me.
I'm just recording on it. I'm not doing anything extra. I'm just recording.
Okay.
You're being so extra, babe.
Yeah, you're being a little bit extra.
Well,
Sticker is-
look at how much I weigh. Okay, I am extra. Everything about me is extra.
Extra
Well,
handsome.
we have
There's a
goon
lot of X's in my
sizes for
shirt
all.
size. I'll tell you that.
There, I was gonna say, there you go. We have goon sizes
Hey,
for all. It's a good segue. If you're
Link in
if you're
the description.
If you're a small Chinese woman like me, you're
if, yeah,
covered.
if you're a little twiggy bitch do, or if you're Big Mama McNasty, we got that. We got stuff the size of socks. We got stuff the size of billboards. It'll fit it all.
or if you're the ideal male, like I am.
If you're a peak male, we got you covered.
What did you guys talk about while I was disappeared for 5 minutes?
Well,
Your dad?
honestly, we didn't notice till like
child
2
labor.
minutes in. Yeah, we did talk
We were
about child
wondering.
labor. So I was talking about how I was sent to the Middle East. That's where I've been, and I was getting the finest bolts of silk to give to children, and that's where our merch comes from.
Yeah.
And
We just
yeah,
gave the
that's
lore.
lore.
The true lore.
Yeah, that's lore.
All right.
I think we were supposed to talk about why it actually took so long, and this was supposed to be out like
yeah,
what
that's
was
what
it,
I was
20
listening to before I just
2020?
got sucked
I
into the
think.
void.
when we were trying to launch our first merch. Was it 2021 or
Pretty early
Probably
on, bro.
like the ass end of 2020.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
been
that sounds
a
about
fucking
right.
second.
Damn.
Yeah, it's been
It's been 2
Almost
years.
almost 3 years since we started Goons merch. And it's barely here. 100 episodes. Like, I feel like most podcasts would probably release it on like episode 20 or something.
Yeah.
We're literally 100 weeks in, and it's probably even more because for a long time we would just like, I mean, because of me, we would skip weeks sometimes. So it's
Yeah.
probably been at least
Quality over
120
quantity.
Yeah,
weeks,
we
I would
just
say.
we care about our fans.
It's not
and
quality.
we wanted to just make sure that our fans got the best product that we could for the
Exactly.
cheapest price that we could find it for on planet Earth. So we
Yeah.
were looking, and we figured why not hire, or not really hire, but capture child slaves because
Right.
they
Did you
yearn
guys
for the
mention-
mines.
Did you guys mention that this actually is the second iteration of the Goons
Dude, this
merch?
is like the 20th iteration of the Goons merch.
Yeah.
I shit you not, I could
Is
fill
mine
an
an
entire
old one?
closet with
all
yours
the
is an old
samples
one.
you've gotten.
I could actually fill an entire walk-in closet of Goons merch. Like
I could
true.
clothe all of like San Francisco's homeless population with how much
we could
Goons merch
feed
I have.
Africa with how much Goon samples we have.
Well, I just
Dude,
meant,
we
I
would
just meant
get
by
some,
this-
and I wouldn't even know. I would just see a package. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And it's just like a box of shit, and it smelled horrible.
The one time
like
it smelled
vinegar, yeah.
really
Where's it
bad.
from?
We got like, bro, we got the most like shitty fucking merch I think I've ever seen in my life. The prints were faded when they showed up. Brand new shirts. They smelled so like I feel like if I held a match and in the same room as that merch,
Just
the
blow
whole
up.
room it just
Blow,
would
blow your windows out.
It was
Yeah, you're
fucking
used to that, though.
nasty.
Had a little
Yeah.
meth lab in there.
Wait, what? Used to having a meth lab?
No, I used to just blowing things up.
Oh, okay, yeah. Brown and all that. Yeah, Arab.
Yeah, but
Eric.
I was talking about like this design. I mean, we had an original design for the longest time, but this design is much better.
It is
Yep.
better. I'm gonna show you guys the back of it. Hold on.
Much better. The printing is really good.
Model for
Quality.
us, baby.
Shirt
Printing
quality
is
is
good.
amazing.
He
Quality
just wants to get out of
solid.
his truck.
Yeah, he just wants to leave.
Don't
There you
lock
go.
yourself
Editor.
out.
Zoom in on that, editor. Pull your pants down.
He already
Show us
did.
your asshole
He
again.
showed us. Yeah, that would have been the second time that he hopped out of his truck. with his ass out.
Show us that goon bullshit.
We should all get the Goons
heard you.
logo tattooed on our ass, and then have one of the eyeballs as our buckle.
There's a fan currently getting
I know
a
that-
full tattoo.
Yeah.
of-
That's
That's
of the
actually
Goons.
happening.
That's
Yeah.
wild. What a mistake.
He,
I hope we go down in
some
like a
people are-
blaze of glory. Like I hope one of us does something fucked, and that person just is stuck with that tattoo the rest of their life.
yeah, it
like
makes me,
worse
it
than
makes me
Hitler.
wonder like how many people have like mini lad logos tattooed on them.
There is a few. I have definitely
Oh.
seen some of those in person.
Oh man.
I thought you were gonna say I have one.
Yeah, I have 12.
Anyway, so
right
I
on
have
the
a
small
cover up
of my
appointment
back.
next week. No, I've seen a couple of them when he did his comedy tour. Yeah, people would be like, "Can you like sign over my mini lad tattoo?" And it's like, "Oh God,
Yikes, bro.
That's-
Don't, hey. PSA, don't get an influencer tattooed
don't
on
get
your body,
anybody
bro.
tattooed on you. We're all
That
fucking
is-
stupid, horrible
Yeah.
people who care about nothing. But I would literally sell my soul for X amount of money. I would
got that
peddle
right, baby.
NFTs gambling
So would
websites
everybody
to
else.
children.
How
Hell
much are you
yeah.
talking?
Oh, that's what you're saying. Like you're
People-
just
they
like
put us
everyone
up-
else.
They put content creators up on a pedestal.
Right,
Like we're
yeah.
We're
these
dog shit.
fucking deities. It's like we're literally the same little scumbag fuckers that you guys are.
Yeah.
We just happen to have a platform that we can abuse.
Dude, I would rob a McDonald's for $400.
Okay, I don't know if I do that, but you get the gist.
Sorry, you get the point.
I do. We get the point. Yeah, I don't know. Especially with all that Twitch drama coming out lately, it's like everyone's
Oh,
always
dude.
surprised. It's so stupid. It's like they forget that every 6 months.
It's a cycle, baby.
yeah, every
Yep.
6 months it comes out that this
just so
person
many
was
things
a
happen at
piece of
once.
shit.
Oh,
Yeah, it
yeah.
was
Twitch is
wild.
a fucking dumpster fire right now.
Yeah.
I can't
it's
wait till it's
wild.
our turn. God damn, that's gonna be awesome.
What, like
What would we even have drama over?
There's a lot.
burn down a children's hospital or something? One of us? I don't know.
I don't think there's any like goon stuff
Very
we could even have
specific.
drama over.
No, I don't know. I could see Soup like drunk driving into a preschool or something bad.
You want me to? You ready?
Again?
We can do it live.
Yeah, we could
Yes, Facebook Live.
Live.